So you want to write your first blog post but don't know how to start, right? Writing your first blog post can be challenging, and that is why you need to watch this video. Hey everyone, I am Rahul from LearnDigitalWithRahul.com, and in this video you will learn how to write your first blog post. I will be sharing my 10 tips to help you write your first blog post. So let's get started. If you have never written a blog post earlier, the first challenge is to decide what you will write about. Pick something you are passionate about and already love reading, talking or listening about. If you are passionate about something, you will love writing about that as well. Before you start writing about any particular topic, you need to have prior subject knowledge about that topic. If you already know about that topic, that's perfect. If not, go and read other blogs, magazine articles, books, anything you can get information from. Do your research, and once you have collected the information, start writing. 9 out of 10 people will read the headline and only 3 out of them will read the content. So always start with a catchy headline that attracts readers' attention. If your headline is not attractive, no one will read your article. Also, writing the headline of the blog post first, make sure you don't go away from the topic. Most people spend hours, days or even weeks to write their first article. Why? It's because writing for the first time can be fearful and lots of negative thoughts come to the mind. But you don't need to overthink. Simply get yourself out of any fear and start writing. Proceed with proper content that readers will love. A good piece of content is between 500 words to 1000 words. Anything less than 500 words is bad for SEO perspective, and more than 1000 words is annoying to readers. So break them into small paragraphs and make the content skimmable so that the readers don't find it boring. When you are starting to write your first blog post, it's easy to get attracted towards other successful writers and copy their writing styles. But don't try to copy anyone's style. Write in your own style. Be yourself, because your writing style is your brand. While writing content, always think as if you are talking directly to your reader and the reader is sitting before you. This makes your article interactive and you will be talking directly to your reader. Use I and you throughout your article. Use images in your blog post because images do the talking, and sometimes they do the explanation in a much better way than what your thousands of words cannot do. So use images in your blog post to make it more beautiful and professional as well. If you ever visited those boring websites from 90s era, you must have noticed how tough it is to read those articles, as the writer didn't format the article for better readability. Don't be one of those writers. Use proper writing formats and consider using bullet points to make it simple and catchy, bold letters to emphasize, headlines categories such as H1, H2, H3, etc. whenever required. Proper formatting is crucial as it makes a good impression and provides a better reading experience. What a reader should do after reading your blog post. Don't keep them hanging in the middle. Let them know what to do next. Always end up with a call to action. A call to action can be anything depending upon your preferences, but not more than one. End up your blog post motivating your readers to do something, like asking their views about the topic, asking a question, or simply a request to share your blog post. So these were the top 10 tips to write your first blog post. Hope you will learn from these tips and will be able to write your first blog post. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and share with someone who you think might get benefited from this video. And if you want to become a better writer, follow the first link in the description below and download your checklist to writing amazing blog post. And before I go, question of the day. How often do you write every week? Do let me know in the comments below. This is Rahul signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.